to show you how we can use this to generate an AM signal. We can do the same thing with FM, okay? It's quite a neat little thing. Can you see both of it? Is the sun in the way, or are you okay?
No, it's alright.
Yeah. Okay, you want to start recording? No, that's because okay, let's start again. I'm going to show you how we can use this bit of kit. Okay, let's put it this way. This bit of kit, oh, it's too dark, isn't it? Shall we go the other side?
Then you won't see the oscilloscope. If you want.
Okay. Can you see this bit of kit? Alright. Do you know how to set this to, say, 800 kilohertz? Does anybody know? Very good. Okay, so good. At least you know how to do this. So what we got down here is a signal here on the oscilloscope. Don't worry, I'll let you do it in a minute, in case you're going withdrawal symptoms. And here we have a 800 kilohertz signal. So we have now 500 kilohertz, like that. That's different from 800. Let's say 900, and so on. Okay, let's go back to 500 kilohertz. Now this is within the medium wave band, and what we want to do is to be able to amplitude modulate this. Okay. To do that, first of all, do you know you can change the this to a square wave? Do you know how to do that?
Yeah.
You press wave. Okay, so you know that. Wave. Square wave. And then next one, triangle wave. And then next one, back to sine wave.
You get a sawtooth.
Okay. I don't know. Probably not. I've just been through the whole lot here. Right. Now, in order to go on to, can you see these things here? It says AM and FM. And can you see it's in blue, which means you're going to press the shift button. So press shift, and then AM. You'll suddenly see the AM thing down here. Okay? Now, you can't really see the AM signal here until I move it down like that. Okay? I think it's 400 Hertz, but I can't remember. But you can work it out there. That's a carrier signal there. And you have a signal here. I don't think you can change the, oh yes, you can change the amplitude of this. So in other words, you can change the modulation index. Can you see this here? This is for FM deviation. Go down to, for AM, what you do is you got to pull this up. And then you can adjust it. So adjust it this way like that. Goes up to, say that. So what point is this point here? Oh, marvelous, marvelous. Blink, don't blink. Okay, that's your 100% modulation. Okay, this would be somewhere around 50% modulation, and so on. Okay, so you can actually change that. So effectively, this would be your volume control. Okay, for your system. So you can set up your carrier frequency here, change it for different things. Let's put it up down there. And then you can use this and put it through an aerial. And there's some dispute as to how you can do it as an aerial. One way could be, it's a hook it like that, and then put this round, can you hold this please? On this, put this round the ferrite core thing. Okay, so that will be picked up by the ferrite core. Do you understand what I mean? And then what we can do, you can actually do that to change the actual frequency of it, so you can see the range that your circuit can work. And that's quite important, because one of the big issues with designing a radio is something called selectivity. Do you know what that means?
Frequency selective.
I didn't record this. Oh, okay, we'll record this in here. So, okay. It's selectivity simply means that when you tune a radio station, you're not picking up a next adjacent channel as well. So it really depends on your tank circuit and how narrow that band is. So you know what the Q factor is of it. Do you remember doing the Q thing in the first year?
Q factor.
We had something like this, or something broader like that, and we did that in the filter function. Okay, and that's quite important indeed. So what you can do using this, I know this is the extra bits here, but now I've shown you how to do that. You can actually tune your circuit to a particular frequency, change the carrier, and see how that what can be picked up when, and when it's a louder signal and not. Then you can probably have an idea about your selectivity range of your radio. And you can try different frequencies on the frequency band. Does that make sense? But all in all, it should give you a reasonably understanding of wireless systems and radio systems. So that if you want to do radio and so on in your projects and things like for next year, you can probably do that. Any questions, guys? Okay, so now you know how to do that. We can do something similar also for FM. Okay? Thank you.